Why, hello everyone, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu, and this is Brittany, and welcome back to another video. Chantal went live for 3 hours today. Her face when she first starts the live should give you a nice hint about what's to come. Anyways, with that being said, let's see what Chantal has to say today. Shall we?
Cookies? No, I'm not gonna make cookies. I wish. Sorry to disappoint. And I wanted to wear lashes, but I can't. Those cheap Temu lashes are like, I'm gonna end up ripping them off. Yeah, so we woke up this morning, went to check on her, and I have something in my eye. She wasn't like acting like in heat, so I was like, yes. And like the vet did say like 3 days and it should be okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get her like fixed. Like the injection should last, like it lasted almost a year for us, the first one. So they usually last almost a year, but we're gonna just, I don't want to chance her going back into heat. So we're gonna do it after like 6 months.
But I thought you said you were going to get it done after you got back from your trip. Just say you're not gonna do it. At least it'll be honest.
Because the injection will keep her out of heat for a long time. Yeah, it's a vet. It's like so here they have places. Hey, Bren. I mean, the injection works for like a long time. So as long as it's done like before 6 months or whatever. So it is a vet. It's a doctor, obviously, if he's doing the surgery. But it wasn't a vet office. Like it's like here they have vet animal hospitals, which we took her to like for her appointments and vaccines and stuff. But then we went to a clinic to get the vet gave us a prescription to go to this clinic, like not like a clinic, but like, yeah, like a clinic, or like I don't know, I've never seen these in the West. It's like it was like a whole district. He's like, you go to the district where the animal stores are, so it's like they have animal supplies, they have animal, they administer drugs that you need for the animals, like stuff like that. I don't know, it's really weird. So there's like a whole bunch of these places. So it's not really a vet office, but it's like a place for animals. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, maybe from someone from Kuwait could help me explain, but it's not a pet store page, obviously. So yeah, it's where she got her latest injection, because the vet we went to before wasn't open. So we went to, I said, let's just try like going directly to this guy. But yeah, he's definitely a vet. Like he wouldn't be allowed to just like do random surgeries, you know? So, but yeah, he's the one who gave us the big lesson on cats have feelings and special needs and all this other stuff. And yeah, he seems to really love cats, so, and animals. So it's like this little area of all, it's just for pets, everything that specializes in pets. So I was like, wow, you know, like you don't really need to, it doesn't take long to schedule the surgery. It's not like it's going to be months in advance, you know. It's like the next day you can just call.
Then why did you wait an entire year to do it then?
Those injections cause cancer, which is why they only administer. Having them too much can cause problems, yeah. She's back to her normal self. We were both like, yay, Julia! You take us to the lobby. I don't feel like going down to the lobby. And no, that's not why I'm not getting the courses, because we already paid for the appointment, which includes like, we already paid for the appointment and the prescriptions, and the prescriptions include those appointments. And I'm gonna go when I want to go, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
So, we're all in agreement she's never going to go to those appointments, correct? Exactly.
I'm alone day and night? Oh, I didn't know that. You must have like a magic ball where you can see our lives. It's funny that he was here all day.
You might as well scream, "We're fighting! How dare you be correct about your assumption!"
No, my title was not alone day and night. Do you know how to read? Are people legit using an 8-ball Trixie? I wouldn't be surprised. I've had people do like psychic readings on my life, like what's going on. Like usually they weren't right from the snippets I heard, but anyway.
Now, I'm tempted to get my tarot cards and see what's going on, lol.
I did see a psychic a long time ago. I don't think they were really well, you can't, it's not like they predict all the future, but it's gonna be a secret where we're going. There's lots of places he can go with his passport, like some places with a visa, some places without. The New Jersey Shore reactor that reacts to you. I think I saw part of it, Yo Mama, yeah. I think they're Delulu. I saw a part because I watched your stream and they were like making fun of my wedding ring. Like these people sound so salty. Like who compares wedding rings? Well, look at mine. Like who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody is jealous. Nobody cares.
Well, you do. You constantly push into people's faces and asks where's their ring? But now, since someone has one, no one cares, lol.
Get some engagement glasses because you need them, because to say that I'm the one obsessed with FF Ghoul when she has 3 channels about me and I don't have a single one, that's it. You were right about that, Yo Mama. You were right about that. By the way, this is 24 karat Arabian gold. Thank you very much.
Okay, who cares? It should be the relationship worth flashing off, not how much it was or the gem in it.
It is true. In Islam, we're told, we really encourage to just ignore no matter what people say or do about you, and I should really need to learn that. Becky, what's with the Becky Williams drama? You know what, Yo Mama, this person, I don't even know their name. Like, I don't know who they are, but they're so up FFG's ass that it's like, That all these reactors that pop up are so looking for her approval. You know what I mean? Like they're so up her butt, like brown nosers. It's so funny. No, I haven't. Strawberries and cream. It's not really content that I'm particularly interested in. A Beck tell-all with Karina Kaboom. No offense, but it's not something that makes me go, oh yeah, I gotta watch that. She spilled the tea. I hate when people do that. I don't care who you are, what you did, but for like it depends. Like I don't like when people were in a relationship and then they spill all the tea about that person. Like if you notice, I haven't done that to like BB or anything because there wasn't any tea. Like it was a respectful end, and he was respectful, and same thing with Salah. So I don't like when people like do that. My Temu order's been shipped. I just got a notification. Oh, please come before I go. Please, please, please. They're up her butt and she doesn't care for any. Yeah, really. Like exactly Thrill Ho. Anyways, there's always gonna be people like that. I wasn't rude. She wasn't rude or derogatory, but she just cleared some things up. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Like, I don't think I would go on and talk about my ex in any way. Like, I know you're thinking, oh, the swordfish, but that's different. He needed to be outed. You know.
So did Amber.
Like that needed to be like if I didn't talk about that online with you guys, even though I had a lot of trolls and a lot of people making fun of my situation with like crackhead Olympics or whatever, I still needed to talk to my beezers like when I was going through that, like or else I would have probably just like been really crazy. Trash shit champion. Oh my gosh. Where do you find these people? Like you just search like if you just search my name, they probably just pop up, right? Anyway, it's not my business what Becky talks about. No, of course not. Only straight women get abused. Of course not. But yeah, I find those people just need to grow up. What kind of person compares them? Like this is what the thing is like all of Gore World, all they do is compare themselves to me. Like that one weirdo who was like showing her body. Well, I'm not nearly as big as Foodie Beauty. Like, do you want a medal? Like, we need to give out beauty medals or beauty cookies. Good for you. Good for you. Like, you actually are, but good for you. You can be Delulu all you want. And then to make fun of my wedding ring, like, who cares? Like, honestly, it could be a friggin' ring pop, and hell, I would like a ring pop. It could be an onion ring. I don't care. I'm not a shallow bee, you know? Like, anyways, so stupid. Beauty medals. Yeah, here you go. Anytime someone compares themselves to me, here's your medal that you're looking for. Clearly, you wish Salah was here? He'll be back. Onion ring, Ifaka taking her foodie reaction talent to kick. She has 5 channels dedicated to you. You're famous. I know, right, Yo Mama? Yep, I'm so uninteresting and boring, I'm so uninteresting and boring that I deserve 5 channels. Yeah.
LOL.
I was watching something about that today. Like, people love drama. They love it, love it, love it. People flock to it. Obviously, it's going to be content that gets the most views. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it always will be. People love to see other people miserable or being crapped on. It's just how it goes. Like, not literally crapped on, but I know, it's the only thing they can do, like, mock my ring. I bet it was $5. I bet it was $5. And every time you would pause on her face, the trash champion lady, whoever that is, her face would be like this. Like, in a permanent weird sneer. But hey, Pitch, I'm not saying, look, I do watch some drama, so I'm included in that. I'm not, like, exempting myself. That's how everybody likes it in a way. But to watch somebody like for like 3 hours just crap on somebody over and over the same things, no, I couldn't do it. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Peter Princess. Good for you. You're trash. Goodbye. What unwarranted high self-esteem? What does that even mean, Catsy? Like people shouldn't have high self-esteem about themselves? So why should I not have high self-esteem, but they can? Like why do they have the pass to talk so much shit when they're worse, but I can't have high self-esteem? I don't care what you think. I have high self-esteem. Yes, I do. And it is warranted. Why is it overly high? Why?
I mean, why can't she have high self-esteem? Everyone should feel good about themselves.
How? Please explain. Go on. High views is worth the drama. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, I knew they were going to say that. Goodbye, Pitch. Unhide user. See, like, because you're overweight, you can't have self-esteem. That is such a moronic way to think, and that's how they all are. I would not want those people in my audience whatsoever. Good riddance. You're toxic as fuck. I like Burger King too. No one gets to decide what someone's self-esteem is. What a shitty thing to say. It doesn't even make sense in my brain that people think this way. Well, they're gone YouTube lover anyway, so they can go be miserable somewhere else. You did say you were prettier than 90% of YouTube. Yeah, as a joke.
I don't think it was a joke, but I have to say I agree with her on that.
And Beep, who cares if I'm beyond overweight? What does that matter? Can you explain what that matters? Like, what does that fucking matter? Seriously, what does that matter? Like, people are so shallow and disgusting. Just because you're overweight, you're not pretty?
Whoa there, cowgirl. I knew she was boiling deep inside, but I didn't think that was the thing that was going to set her off.
Sorry, that's not true whatsoever. Or you're not worthy to have self-esteem about yourself? Do you know that being fat, having fat does not make a person who they are? Like, get a life. Most of the audience isn't overweight. Yeah, and most of the reactors are too. And horrible people. And you can't change that. They are so toxic. I know. They want, exactly, SB. They want you to feel worthless. So they make little digs like that. Like, you shouldn't feel good about yourself. That's basically what that cat person was saying. You don't have a right to feel good about yourself.
Is that cat person a reactor? Why are reactors being thrown into that category with that random person?
What? Do these people not hear themselves? Cynthia, how did it go? Beauty is only skin deep. Yeah, it's true. Like, I don't know. These people need to be put in their health. It's a health concern. Okay, so you can have health problems and still have self-esteem. Like, can't those two things be true? How do I clearly not feel good about myself? Tell me about myself that you know nothing about. Go on. Please.
Yes. The first thing I think of when I think secure in who I am, I think of someone screaming at people online instead of ignoring those kind of comments.
Somebody just said I have high self-esteem, and then someone else just said I don't feel good about myself. Which is it? Oh, it's on the 28th, Cynthia. Why did I think it was today? There's a lot of overweight people here. Hi, Miss Helith Razor. She's pathetic. I have nothing to say about her. Imagine that being like your highlight of the day. Rage, rage. Like, you need to check yourself. You take, like, just to remind you, you take pictures, sexual pictures of yourself in your daughter's butterfly mirror in her bedroom. How about you tell her that and see what she says? You are literally giving your child a complex. You're a disgusting human and a disgusting mother. And I don't need to have kids to say that. Plain and simple. Arabs in the Middle East tend to be extremely private and conservative. They don't publicize their private life. Exactly, SB. Like, as if I'm going to talk about anything personal like that about anyone else in our families. No. Like, they're so dumb. Are you actually defending that I speak out? I have to block you. You're insane. You're probably another disgusting weirdo. It doesn't matter if the daughter was there. She's in her child's room, and she included in the message, in my daughter's room. I had to snap a sexy picture. She's sexualizing her daughter, like her daughter's room. It's disgusting. Like, how do people will justify any disgusting act just to contradict me, just to counter me, just to argue with me. It's so gross. Like, do you not care about your morals as a human being? All you care about is trying to one-up me, right? And try to get me? You don't even care about your morals. Couldn't be me. So disgusting. Wallah, like, ugh. Anyway, these people are sick in the head. Like, 100% sick. I need to seal. I'm stressed out. A hive mind. They're all hive mind. Yeah. They are. They are. Oh, once upon a time, I didn't give a damn, but now. Oh, it's what baby. Here we are. Ugh, yeah, I miss Health. I don't know. I find that disgusting. And blowing off your kid to watch a stupid drama stream with two degenerate people, that's bad parenting too.
Sadly, a broken clock can be right twice a day.
Exactly, bonus sandwich. But it was like a kitty mirror. It was weird and creepy. Goodbye, Brandon. Yes, it is. Taking a sexy pic in your underage daughter's room? Are you kidding? And including my daughter in a sex text? Like, where is that not sexualizing, you friggin' weirdo? Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, she's raging. Oh, okay. But she's waiting for me to rage, but she's raging. Deplorable human. You need to be scraped from the internet. Like, seriously. Ugh, all of them are disgusting. I know. Imagine I was exposed for all of that stuff. Imagine. Like, the amount of streams they did on me, blaming me for Karate Joe, and he was just a person in my chat, a stranger. Meanwhile, the one deplorable reactor has children with someone like worse than Karate Joe, for all we know. And nobody bats an eye. They defend it. I know. Teardrop. Imagine, like, Mom, why are you taking sexy pics in my room? Can you imagine? Like, disgusting. And sending them to Isaac. On top of that, like, how desperate are you? This guy doesn't want you. Never. Like, this guy made fun of your body. Like, in the worst way. Like, do you not feel desperate or what? Like, at all? Embarrassed? Ashamed? It's so bad. Nobody made fun of my body to another woman. Get a life. He never said I had Pippi long nipples or roast beef and cheddar or something like that. So, I don't give a shit. Call the authorities. I don't care. If I get kicked out, I'll move on. Whatever. Fuck. I don't care. I don't dwell on things. Whatever is meant to be will be. You think I care? She is a desperate loony. You say my daughter's mirror when you're trying to project sexy. It's disgusting and weird. Yep. Very disgusting and weird. But no, they have to defend it just because I could never be right about anything. I don't care what these people are degenerates. I zero care. But I still like calling them out. Calling some disgusting people out and defending myself? Oh well. I'm not attacking innocent people here in Kuwait. And they probably wouldn't care if I'm talking bad about FF Ghoul with her Islamophobic undertones. Yeah, I mind my business locally. Hey, ECP! People were just in the chat defending it. She sent a video of her daughter dancing to Isaac. Like, imagine he's probably weirded out by her, like, coming on strong. Like, here's my daughter dancing. Like, wanting, like, yo. Like, calm down. Sends him, like, a whole bunch of videos, whole bunch of schnoods in, like, what, a few days? Says she's gonna fly out, do all these things. Like, yo. You're coming on strong, like psychotic. Like, oh my gosh.
She just said, yo, if you know, you know. Lord help us all.
She skips forward in the sniping. Aw. But she can say whatever she wants. She can have a whole channel dedicated to trying to make people rage. F you, Breezy, you friggin' weirdo. Degenerate weirdo. She's a complete dog. You gronk. Oh, Louisa, you mean like what they're doing? Trying to improve their lives? Are you kidding? Who spends more time on who here on this platform, you idiot? Who spends more time on who? How many channels do people have about me in videos versus me? No, exactly. So I do live my life. I'm getting ready to travel. What are they doing? Making fun of my ring like it frickin' matters. I'm pissing people off. I love it. Goodbye. They're all nothing but leeches. Leeches! You want this lipstick? I'll do what I want, Milo's mom. You have a problem with it? Goodbye. They probably don't even have a passport. Some of them with criminal records. Probably can't even leave the country. Can you imagine Kaya going to, oh, thanks, Viv. Going on a date with her friggin' schmex offender husband to, like, Niagara Falls or something? I don't know. To a Red Lobster for dinner? Degenerates! Why do they use your pic to clickbait us? Because they can't get views. It's grade school behavior, exactly. I didn't give a damn, but now. No, my family will never come here. He'd know. My mom hates flying on planes, and 13 and a half hours? Oh gosh. I don't know about that. Anyways, I really don't want to talk about these frigging people anymore. Like, I want to ignore. I hate giving them attention, what they crave, what excites them. And I don't want to be like them. I don't want to lower myself and be an ugly person in reply. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. What the heck is the point? It never ends. It never ends. Look at the beats going on in the friggin' drama community. Like, since before I started YouTube, I remember watching that crap. It never ends. It never ends. Who cares what these people think? I don't care if they think I'm a friggin' P-word. I don't care if they think I'm an animal abuser. I don't care if they don't like how I take care of my pets. I don't care if they think I'm fat. I don't care if they think I'm ugly. I don't care what they think. Like, in general, I don't either. So, you know what? I don't care if they're hypocrites. The never-ending story, exactly. I'm just not gonna care. That's a part of being on YouTube. It's so disgusting. It's social media in general. Everybody just flocks to drama and hatred. Nobody cares, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just pathetic. I'd be rage streaming every day. Yeah, well, I certainly do that once in a while. I know I always say that. That's why I'm mad at myself, too, for, like, just always falling for it. Yeah, how is she gonna call me obsessed? Right, she's the one sniping me. If she left me the F alone and didn't ever talk about me, do you think I would come on here and go, oh, Breezy, like, I don't care who you are, you're a nobody. You're literally irrelevant and nobody likes you, okay? Maybe a few weirdos because they hate me, that's it. That's it. Exactly, that's exactly it, Sully. They have no power if you don't give them any attention.
But I have a feeling she's going to be giving it attention.
You are getting ready to travel while T and Sass is rubbing cream on her arthritic bones, being paranoid in her house. Oh my gosh, another one who never grew up at her age. I'm afraid to be like these people, like to never ever grow as a person, and I want to be better. Like, I don't want to be like these people. Like, I'm afraid to be 75 in my home making fun of a fat woman all day, you know? Looking like a bulldog, a rabid bulldog, an English bulldog. You're absolutely disgusting. Does a carrot look familiar to you, foodie doodie? You wish you could have a carrot, so shut it. You're dusty, okay? That's why we call you tea and dust. My gosh, could you imagine? I see there's like an 80-year-old woman. An 80-year-old woman who makes fun of me every day for years now. I swear. She's like 80.
Okay, and you're 40?
She reminds me exactly of Reverend Kane from Poltergeist 2 and 3. It's uncanny, they're twins. And then, she has some nerve. I'm telling you. I don't want to be 80 and just doing, like, that kind of drama on YouTube. Hell of a legacy. The hell? If I make it to that age, yeah, true. Yeah. If I sound and look like that at 80, no, I don't want to. Thank you. Why are you obsessed with my aunt, Strawberries and Cream? She's fine. Like, with everything what? Hi, Carolina. I just want to say people like Breezy come on here acting, though. But behind the scenes, they're a total mess. Look at Breezy on medication now because she's so miserable chasing YouTube every day. Yeah, right? She had the nerve to even say in her mouth, like, the words come out of her mouth. I saw the reaction on who was it? Maybe Yo Mama? She was like, I canceled, I was supposed to do something with my daughter and I canceled it to watch Isaac and Cunt Bella. Like, what? What? Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh. What the hell is your priority? Idiot. Yeah, Jenny, why does me being miserable make her so happy? Because she can't handle people turning it back on her. Oh, these people have a right to talk about the same person every day, but we don't have a right to ever reply.
I mean, she has a point there.
They skip over the parts where you talk about them. Yeah, they can't handle it and accuse me of raging. No, I'm a YouTuber. I don't follow what that swordfish does. At all. I didn't give a damn, but now, here we are. I'm pretty sure he was joking about canceling with his daughter because certain other people are being outed. No, JJ is lurking. Breezy said it from her mouth. Not a joke because she was at the stream. that she canceled plans with her daughter to go to a stream with two degenerate losers. I can't imagine hating on someone. I know. Yeah. You want to hear something else people forget about? And I saw your mama bring it up. But little mama, somebody who supported me. And I really don't say rest in peace enough because this is so tragic. And like for her to be remembered as this way, but she got bullied so much from my haters that she took her own life. And her husband was left with like 5 or 6 kids without their mother. And you know what they did? They bullied the dad. And they called the funeral home to make sure that she was deceased. Yaba and Sam did that. Yeah. And they have the nerve to say I'm vile. Disgusting. I'm not responsible for contributing to somebody doing that. That's not false, Elizabeth, at all. They did that. It's out there. If you people support that, that's disgusting. I'll find the information. Don't worry. Don't worry. You think that's false, Elizabeth? Go drink more Kool-Aid.
I didn't know much about Lil Mama, but I do remember her back in the day. I hope that the family is doing well and that she may rest in peace. And if I remember correctly, Chantal is retelling it correctly.
Yeah, a lot of you don't know the disgusting things they do because they get away with it. I didn't hear about Little Mama until it was like too late. But she was like somebody who started defending me, and she got completely dogpiled by the opposite side and like bullied and made fun of. They hide it. Yeah, their audience don't care, Carolina. They don't care. They can't do anything wrong. Yeah, it is really sad. It is really sad because that's what bullying ends up doing to a lot of people. So, yeah, they don't give a crap at all. They called the funeral home. They doubted that she was gone. They didn't care. They don't care. They don't care about anything. I don't believe in assisted suicide either, at all.
Why? It's for people that have no options left. It's their choice if they get to do it.
It did contribute. Like, some people can't handle that kind of dogpiling and doxing and all that stuff. There's people who do that because of the bullying they get online. Why is Isaac upset? I have no idea. I just heard one day that he was like making fun of me, probably just for clout because he's another boring loser who can't get views on his own name. He was calling me disgusting. Can you imagine being called disgusting from someone like him? Okay. Glass houses. Yeah, I've tried reporting them many times. People think I don't. Like, I just sit here, I'm lazy. No, I've reported them many times. No, I think that, in my opinion, I don't know. Because in my religion, you're not allowed to commit suicide. No matter what. If you're ill, then you have to just see the course.
Well, not everyone is religious. Hope that helps.
That's how we see it. Death is only something God can bring upon you, not yourself. So, I mean, but I don't really... Everyone has different opinion. If they believe in that, that's fine, but I don't personally. I can never live with myself if I did that to another person. My 18-year-old son has severe special needs. Most special needs parents truly have deep compassion. Oh yeah, Cynthia. Yes, you are a very special person. It's a different type of difficult, but it's also a gift in a way. Babe, I miss you, babe. Are you gonna come see us after? Goodbye, Thea. Nobody cares. Bringing up people's daughters. Okay, but you're not addressing the issue. Why am I bringing that up? Because it's on the internet, right? Right? So it's okay for them to laugh at revenge porn pictures, like children, and laugh at that. That's not immoral, but a picture of her taking a picture in her daughter's room, I'm not allowed to comment on it. Goodbye, Thea. Troll account. I never seen that person in my chat once. Yeah. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. It's controversial, so I'm unsubbing. Do you have pearls you can clutch? Are you having a nice time with your friends, babe? You're jealous, Sam and Yaba. No, this one's gonna make me laugh. Have passionate physical intimacy. I'm sure they do. Yeah, right. Ew. Ugh. Fupa to fupa, no thanks. Thanks for that image. Gross me out. Their idea of foreplay is friggin' going to Taco Bell for a pizza. Mexican pizza. Give me a break. Nobody's buying it. I wonder what turned Yaba on about Sam. Was it the fact that she accused you of selling your kids into the schmex trade? Or was it that she called them unfortunate looking? Which one was it? You guys don't know me. Do you think I would be with someone that there's no intimacy? There's no way in a million years. I'm very needy that way. Homeless man. That was so long ago. Do you know how many years ago that was, Bree? And I mean intimacy in a marriage or relationship. Was I in a relationship with that guy? No. People are coming here accusing me of not having any intimacy with my husband. Like, that doesn't even make sense if you guys know me and my history. Like, what? As if. Breezy saying you're disgusting when that's what Sam said about Yaba. Yeah! It's not me who said it, you dumbass. Oh my god, log off and go watch something else, okay? Just go. Leave me alone, you freaking idiot. My god, you're an adult. Mother, go spend time with your daughter. Like, what are you even doing right now? You're disgusting. Go take more pictures in your daughter's room, you freak. Why do people even care about the intimacy in your relationship? Exactly. They think it's like some kind of weird, like... They don't even... How would they even know? Like, it's so stupid. Just because, oh, you don't kiss your husband. Remember they tried to get us to kiss? They're so uncultured and ignorant. They don't realize that Muslim couples don't do intimacy in public. It's literally not even legal to kiss here in public.
So I have a solution. Do it inside, so you won't be in public.
What the hell? You think we're gonna break the law just to prove something to you, degenerate people? No, I don't think so. We don't owe you anything. Yeah, I used to be so open. I've changed. My life is different now. She's been rejected by King Cobra too. No, ECP, because it's like a Muslim thing. So as Muslims, we don't do PDA. We do hold hands sometimes, but we're fine with keeping intimacy private and in the house. Like, you know, yeah, mostly religious people. That even if you're Catholic, yeah, Missy, you know, like we don't need to. Why would we need to just like? That's so stupid. That doesn't mean anything. PDA can be faked, by the way. It's for 15-year-olds, exactly. Nobody touches Anne-Marie from Montreal anyway. She can smoke her money away. Yeah, right? I hate when people say that. You're jealous of the money she makes. Number one, you don't know at all the amount of money we make. Like, I'm perfectly happy. There's no way. There's like, she's probably the last person on earth I would ever want to be. For real. Like, so no. No, I don't care about money. I don't care about that. We have enough money. Thank you very much. We don't really care what people think about that. Like, people have been saying that from the beginning of our relationship. You know, whatever. I don't care. You know, strawberries and cream. Why would I follow somebody like my ex-abuser? I don't think about this ugly loser at all. He could drop dead tomorrow and I wouldn't give a shit. They just make things up all the time that they have no knowledge about. But for someone who looks like FF Ghoul to sit there and have the nerve to say, my husband won't touch me when you look like that and sound like that, go watch your mama's stream. He has a before and after picture of her. This is what happens when you hide away behind an avatar, selling your soul for money, selling your morals for money, and just spew hate all day. You turn into an ugly beast. And that's precisely what happened to her. So who could be jealous of that? Being stuck in a smoky hole in Montreal looking like that, inventing boyfriends? Couldn't be me. Obsessing about the same person? Please. The love in your voice? We don't sound loving? Are you kidding? Please. We sound very loving.
Yeah, they both sound so loving it makes Cupid cry. I don't know why this made me laugh as much as it did.
I doubt that. Lotion on the skin. Highly doubt that. The recent pictures, like if you see some pictures of the background with BBJ, it's the same sofa, it was the same background, the same ugly faded carpet. Please. Nope. I don't know how she gets away with being monetized, because if I swear too much or say too many things bad in a video, it gets demonetized. So who knows? Maybe some of hers are, I don't know. I've been married for 32 years and many didn't think we would last. I was married at 21, by the way. Wow. Mashallah, Cynthia. Yes. That's the thing with a marriage. It's not just, you know, you don't give up on it over certain things. Like, you know, you have to give it a chance. You have to understand the humanity of another person, you know, what stage of life they're in. There's 10 years difference between us. He's a very young man, you know, so, well, not very young, but reaction channels make things up. Yeah, if my man was seeing somebody in person, meeting up for SCX or, you know, really into that person, like not just for like a weird kind of fetish situation, then, you know, like I have my reasons, and you can't say what situation you would be in, like what you would do in this certain situation. Throw away your entire marriage over one mistake? Like, no, sorry. So I've done the thinking, I've made the decision, we've moved on. People are still obsessing over it. Like, get a life. It's not even your problem. You know, like it doesn't even bother us anymore. What didn't he say? Wanted to fly her to whatever you say in the heat of the moment, like, does that mean it's true? You know?
I honestly don't think it was a heat of the moment thing to say.
It's stupid to think that's reality. It went nowhere. You know? Why are you alone? I can't be alone? What the heck?
Of course you can, but him constantly being gone the past week and a half is very, very, very weird.
Like, we're supposed to be glued together 24/7, I guess. I didn't say that, Blue Pot. I never said I wasn't married. I wasn't angry about it. Obviously I was. You saw how angry I was. People laughing at me for that. Deliciously happy through my misery. But we moved on and thrived through it. So, you guys don't know Salah. Like, I know him. You guys don't know him. Like, except for that. So,
we know him enough, and we don't want to see him any more than we have to. Quit trying to shove him down our throats. It's been almost 2 years. Quit trying to make Salah a thing.
It's been hell at time, but we keep working on our issues. Yeah, sure. One mistake doesn't define a marriage. No, there's a lot to it, like, we're not going to talk about. There was just a lot going on there with him, and it's our business. Yeah, people don't like it when they have to give their partner grace for messing up. But if it were the other way around, you would want your partner to give you grace if you messed up. Yes. Yeah, Julia's no longer in heat. Exactly. Just blowing his stream snipe. Of course, she has no friggin' life. She's a pathetic idiot. Probably neglecting her child to stream snipe. Who has time to stream snipe? Like, how coincidental to have time every single time I'm live. Like, how does it not happen that not once she's busy and can't stream snipe me? You can't forget Salah's younger. He hasn't had much life experience and there's things he wants to try. He'll mess up.
He's also 30 years old.
but he will grow as your relationship grows. Yeah, exactly, ECP. And I understand that. I take that into consideration. You know, I saw in the messages he's never done it before. He admitted that to her. When he was being open, why wouldn't he tell the truth about that? He's done a lot to prove himself since. And this is things we experience in private. And, you know, like exactly what Naomi said. Like when I did that, I wanted to be forgiven. You know, like we're human. Like, I don't know. You can't just say you would just totally, that would be it, because you don't know. You don't know the situation. You don't know him and I on that intimate level. You don't know what we go through. You don't know our desires. You don't know our intimate side. You don't know what we struggle with. You don't know these things, you know? And honestly, yeah, I don't know. Her whole life revolves. I know, these people are insane. Like, go away. You're a fly. Shoo fly. I don't owe you answers, Mike. So what you want and what you're going to get, you'll have to live with. We are all human, yes. I've done some terrible things in my relationships. Horrible. Worse than anything he's ever done. And I wanted to be forgiven. That's another reason I kind of understand, you know? And also from the culture he's from. It's very repressed in a lot of ways. And I understand that, you know, as his wife, there's things he just wasn't comfortable with me. Like, he doesn't see me that way. He's an amazing person, and he would never hurt anybody in real life. He's funny, and, you know, he's not perfect. He's not an angel. But yeah, that's it. There's nothing else to say. Yeah, well, like I said, a lot of people have these things. Doesn't make you a bad person in real life, Mike. Grow up. Yeah, exactly. I shouldn't have to keep explaining it. I know. People keep, like, trying to rub it in as if it affected them personally. Imagine getting pleasure out of, like, somebody's, like, that's so weird. Like, wanting to ruin somebody's marriage. Like, what does that say about, like, okay, have fun living with yourself. That's gonna come back to you. No, we didn't break up. Their life ruination crap is so awful. They're the most unhappy people, and they have the nerve to say that they have loving, passionate lives. Get a life. Ew. Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm not like other people. I don't presume to know what goes on behind closed doors, but Just Reason's haircut looks like Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka. Yeah, it does. Even the weird teeth smile, the crazy smile. As if all the Karens in the support group are pure and perfect and have their relationship all figured out. Probably their men cheating on them all the time while they're like, yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. No, you don't want to go summer house in Cornwall, really? It really burns my ass whenever FF Ghoul would be like, Cornwall's so trashy. What? You come from the trashy part of friggin' Montreal. And if it's so trashy, why are you obsessed with going down there, huh? Yeah. Cornwall's so trashy, but you drive out of the way to get the good herbs from there, right? So, yeah, sure. You're so full of crap. Thank you, Deirdre. I don't hide myself because I'm not ashamed of myself. I don't wear hijab to bed, no. Hi, Leah. He always calls me beautiful. He's very loving. That's why I know you guys don't know shit. Imagine people like FF Ghoul body shame him. Imagine. It's beyond laughable. It's like, huh? Am I like literally in the Twilight Zone? I always say this. I have to like, am I awake right now? Anyway, despite what these people say, sorry, whatever they say from now, like after today, I just seriously just want to focus on beezing and just not giving any energy to that. Because I'm more concerned with like my karma, my mental health, and my morality, and that's all I want to focus on. Why would I be with someone that I can't physically have intimacy with? That makes no sense. Like, you see one picture, you say it's his, there's no face. 2, it might not even be fully hard. And 3, it's like from one angle. Like, all right. Friggin' idiots.
Why is she making up excuses if it's not his just a question?
I don't know. Why are you in here asking me about that loser? Like I have anything to do with him. Ask YouTube. Oh, I'm still responsible for him being on the internet though, right? Even though YouTube gave him his channel back? Okay. Oh, I got some news. I got some tea. No, it's not tea. Apparently, strawberries and cream is... Everyone's like, who? I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. If you're from the drama community, you might know who they are. No, they're on YouTube under that name. Lair, AJ Lair. You, strawberries and cream. That's who. And you wear a collar for your daddy. I don't know. I got a message about that. So don't shame anybody. No. I don't know. You guys probably won't know who they are. I don't really know who they are. I know that they're like in some drama, but that's all I know. Girl, we don't even know who that is. Oh, maybe that was just information for me. Oh yeah, another disgusting thing that Scamantha, you know, the YouTube Underground's wife, said. The Gaining Ground is another channel, and his mother has dementia. And she said the most disgusting, she said, I bet that you pinch your mom when you're changing her diapers. That's another thing she said. They're the most vile people on the internet. Just so you know. I'm bringing it up to show you how disgusting these people are. That's why. If you don't like it, get lost. I can talk about whatever I want, kitty cat. What the hell? You have a problem with that or what? Get out of here, Elena Morris. With your purple profile. Get out of here. Edgelord. Okay, Jamie, you look like a big toe. Get out of here. Jamie Rissinger, big toe of the year. Goodbye, big toe with spectacles. Insinuating that my husband's not with his friends. Funny, I know his location exactly, so. Which I've been to, so I know the address. Every time he goes out, he shares the location with me because he goes the extra mile to make sure I trust him. He's a very good guy. I have a good marriage as well, but I love being alone or at home. Yeah, me too. Sometimes, Eldritch Moon, I like being alone sometimes. Like, that's why if you like, do you want to go out with your friends today? Sometimes I like to be alone or like live stream. Like, you know, like it might be like, it doesn't have to be in every stream with me, you know? People if you're triggering you, try not to bite on it. It pleases them. That's so weird to me that it pleases them. Imagine being that kind of person. Ew. I know. Like, as if we can't, like, as if he can't see his friends. What kind of person would I be to say that you can't see your friends? Whiskey. Hold on. I'm gonna seal. I'm gonna seal. I'm gonna seal. More than double. If you lost 250 pounds, you would weigh under 100. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. But at my height, I could easily, healthily weigh 100 pounds.
What happened?
Oh my god, you scared me. I didn't hear you open the door. Hi, babe.
It's my ghost?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So any original thought is out the window, and I'm assuming we'll get into keyboard playing. Fun.
Frosty the Snowman? So I can dress up as Santa Claus and we should perform in the lobby with the stray cats as backup dancers. Ow.
It will be a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Iconic.
I'll see you guys later.
See you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
Take care all.
So that was painful, but uneventful. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.